flew all the way from Chichiporta, Central Australia, to Perth, Western Australia, to meet the other Indigenous brothers in the team. They travel from other parts of Australia, from their own countries. I'm super excited to be part of something that hasn't been done before. We're coming together as one mob, through skateboarding as Songline.
We got the boys, the team, Spinifex crew and Songline Skateboarding crew over here for an event at Port Kennedy in WA, and we're here to put on a demo. First ever time being together, and it's a historical moment. You know, we're first ever Indigenous skateboarding team in Australia, and you know, we're out here. First time all together, hanging out, getting to know each other and just bonding, and you know, getting to know each other as brothers, and here to just have a great time. Check it out, check all the skate parks and the street spots out, and get rolling with this demo tomorrow, yeah, which we're all keen as. You know, I know for a fact that there's going to be a lot of people coming out. I've gotten messages on Instagram saying that people can't wait to come and check us out, and they're so hyped on the movement, and you know, they're just so keen and excited for the future and what Songline and Spinifex can do together and what we can bring to the communities and things like that.
My name's Brodie Jarrett. I'm 29 years old from Northern Rivers, New South Wales. My tribe is Gulbengi and I live in Ballina. So it was an idea that me and Josh had a few years ago. We were just throwing it around by the fire and stuff and having a yarn, and anyways, like, it sort of laid a little bit dormant. We had a few ideas for logos and a couple of different names and that, and we didn't really know when was the right time to sort of go forward with it, and I was busy as well myself with my personal life, but it was just recently, a bit of a window of opportunity, and Joshy turned around and he spearheaded the whole campaign, as you could say, and yeah, now we are here, we're doing it.
So we were in Freo and he was bugging me for a skate like every day, you know. Young fellas, they always want to be out and moving, and I said, what did I say? I said, nah, tomorrow I'll take you for a skate, eh? And then we got home and my wife was like, Spinifex mob there in Freo, quick, get down there. So he had his kit ready to go. So yeah, we just live not far from here, so we raced down here, and I'm wrapped that we got to meet the boys here, and Junior's super happy too, eh, Junior?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, we're down in Fremantle. We've got all the Indigenous boys from all around the country all together, and we're down here skateboarding. A couple of boys are getting a couple of lines for a couple of clips that they're working on, and we're just taking it down. We got a demo on Sunday that we're looking forward to, and just good to get all the boys together, I guess.
Oh, dude, it's a dream. I've been thinking about coming here ever since I was a kid, so I'm over the moon right now. I'm like kind of shaking. So excited I am. It's amazing because we're all from different states. We just come together and just have a good time, and then that just brings the communities that we go to and visit. Like, we get keen and now they want to be a part of it. That's what we're about, just building the community.
Yeah, picture myself being here because it's just like, wow, a spot that's been in so many skate weeks.
First time in Western Australia. Never been here before. I've always seen this on videos and that, but I've never skated it. It's like a dream come true for like doing this for our people too, you know? And it's just like going to show little kids, young Indigenous kids, like there's other things out there instead of like walking around doing nothing, you know? You can have a skateboard and
make a living out of it, which is what I do. Yeah, to do it with these followers, it's going to be even better. You know, with my own people, teach my own people how to skate. You know, little kids, man, I just can't wait to do that.
When I first found out about Spin Effects, I thought it was an American brand, but then I started to read like the info about it, and then I found out it was in Alice Springs, and like I showed Mum and Dad. I was so happy, and then like this is the first like ever Aboriginal skateboarding brand like I ever found out about, and like I told Mum and Dad, and like we'll wait until this day to come and see you guys. It's like I'm so pumped to see you. It's so cool.
I feel proud, obviously, to have all the brothers here on Noongar country. Anyway, I'm obviously a Noongar woman, kids are Noongar men. You know, and just being able to see what yous do on a larger scale here on country. I don't know, for me it's like soul food. You know, it makes me happy. The boys are, you know, they just love it. It's something different besides footy and the basketball's our go-to sports, you know. So just being in the space and seeing what yous mob do and how yous do it, you know, and the brothers from the East Coast and, you know, brother there from Nicky from the middle of Australia more or less here, it gives me hope that there's another platform for our kids to express themselves. That's probably the best way I can sum it up. And as a mum, just seeing strong young brothers, you know, coming out and advocating for our people, but leading the kids for another way too is something we should all be proud of, I think, you know, because we've all had our fair shares of struggles and we continue to do so, but having this as an output, you know, and just seeing yous as a whole collective is just strengthening numbers and pride. Yeah, that's pretty much what I feel as a mum, you know, and it's just by I don't know, you know, by the grace of the ancestors here, we were just in Freo and seen yous, and now we're here sitting having a yarn again, second day in a row. So I appreciate yous mob immensely and what yous do. You know, for me, it's beautiful, and I know for them, they express themselves differently to me, but I see the smiles and the pride in the guts, and that's what matters.
Wanju, Nunga Buja, Kuru Yay, Boru Winyara Nicha, Nunga Buja. And what I just said to you in my Wajak language, being a Noongar man from the southwest of Western Australia here, I ask my ancestors to welcome you people here today on our country, the country that my people have walked for thousands of years.
Have you seen within your career, have you seen Indigenous skateboarders through skateboarding industry?
Yeah, honestly, like, I've been skating for a long time, and it's like kind of rare to see Indigenous skaters around, like living in Brisbane. Like, you probably only think of like a couple really, you know. But yeah, just it's awesome to see. Like, it inspires me, you know, like to see people from, you know, like from Alice Springs. Like, I didn't even know there was a skate scene out there, you know, really, you know. But it's awesome that like you're doing things out there. You got the Spin Effects and stuff. And yeah, it's inspiring. You know, what really matters is like inspiring the next generation stuff. You know, which I'm sure you guys are doing with like the Aboriginal community, like Indigenous stuff. You know?
I'll do that as a job anyway.
Yeah,
I'm pretty lucky to, you know, have that skill.
Yeah,
and then able to put it within something that I
yeah,
100% passionate about it. And then, you know, these kids they are actually passionate about it as well. And,
yeah,
you know, drive that to sort of, you know, be the next leaders as well. And that's kind of why they take on skateboarding.
Yeah.
At the same time, you know, I want to be able to spread the joy of skateboarding and also what is skateboarding is about as well. So just in the cities and, you know, there's so much out there.
More to it,
there's more to it.
So I run a not-for-profit youth organisation that does mental health recovery and empowerment for young people through skateboarding and roller skating with my partner. And we saw the opportunity to support Songlines because you had a raffle going and selling some merch and some equipment. And we needed to buy some equipment for our young people, so bought a bunch of boards off you guys. And yeah, it was pretty nice to feel like we can do that full circle of supporting another organisation or another crew doing grassroots skating.
It's just a start. Yeah, this is our first trip, you know, together.
But just to get everyone, you know, from all over the country together in one place.
Yeah.
Like, this is our first trip. We've already been talking about a couple of things that we've got in the works for, you know, towards the end of the year and early next year. And yeah, this is just the start of something. Definitely, it's going to be really big.
Really big, bro. It's going to start.
And if we can just inspire like some young Indigenous kids, you know, maybe just to go pick a board up.
Yep.
And steer them in the right direction.
Yep. Straight up.
And just put them on the right path. Well, that's what it's all about, really, for us.
Yeah.
I think skateboarding has a big hand in discovering yourself. For Songline, the first Indigenous skate team, the sky's the limit for Indigenous kids. They're looking up to us. We are the first. We're on the forefront. We're going to start something that's going to revolutionise skateboarding.